right, and welcome back. This is the beginning of Hot Gear Daytona season number two. Show the camera the two fingers.
Woo!
Season number two. That's right. All right. Very cool. So, for the first installment of our new season, we're going to mix things up a little bit. We're going to change it. We're going to be in full 1080 this season.
Our judge is the Shopkin
That's right. One of the
phone.
Shopkin phones is now sitting over watching. The original Stig we haven't been able to find yet. They'll pop up. So the new Stig for now
Is the girl
is the
eating pizza.
looks like the My Life Pizza Girl in the Lego Let's Go. There we go. So.
And she's eating pizza.
There they go. That's,
Ah!
they'll just kind of hang in there. So anyway, what we're going to start with our first season, because guess what? It is race week here in Daytona. Tomorrow is actually the Daytona 500. So if you haven't started your Fantasy Live NASCAR pick teams, get on there. It's free to play. So maybe we'll do another episode about the NASCAR fantasy game. It's pretty fun. If you like racing, you can win real prizes. I think give away Xbox or something. Okay, so we are doing the Mercury Challenge today. I believe all four of these are Fiore Racing Team cars, but we're going to find out which of the Mercury vintage Hot Wheels, well, they're new cars, but they're old models, is the fastest, right?
Okay,
So,
I think we all got a question though.
What's that?
What are the rules, really?
Remember, we're trying to see who gets the fastest time. Now, I've got in the background, we've upgraded, so we've got the giant Megatron back here. The fastest of all time is still the Team Mommy car Whiplash Matchbox at that 526. Remember, your McLaren almost just beat it with that 524. And, of course, the original fastest, my Taurus Police Interceptor, is still up there in the 512. So the first car we got here, I'm going to show these to the camera and let Karina open them, is the orange, oops, sorry, 68 Mercury Cougar. Here you go, kiddo.
Oh, yeah. So you gotta open it?
Go ahead, yeah. And remember, the Hot Wheels Showdown game is no longer on the App Store and the website. So we're not worried about keeping the boxes anymore. Although we might start doing some other stream capture. There you
Here
go,
it is out of the box.
Cool. All right, go ahead. Let's line that one up.
See those awesome wheels?
Now that we can't make any more Hot Wheels Showdown videos, we might do some retro game. Maybe we'll do some retro game captures. We'll do
here's my ring.
We'll do maybe some Super Nintendo or some NES game challenges with, and we'll do some walkthroughs or something maybe.
Oh yeah.
Put those up. All right. So, let me get the Stig out of the way. The next one up is the blue 68 Mercury Cougar, also labeled number 36. So I'm assuming we could guess this is owned by the same racing team. Maybe this is like old school Rick Hendrick or something. So Karina's going to get that one open for us.
That was easy.
Oh, we got to remember too, since we upgraded our sound equipment back there, we have to watch about yelling, right? We can't be as loud because it's going to overdrive. So there we go. There's the number 36 in blue.
Another awesome
That's
wheels.
a 60. So we've got two 68 Cougars, and our next competitor is the green 69 Mercury Cyclone.
Show them on the back.
Yeah, see, unfortunately, though, they've totally changed and updated the web pages in the App Store, and the old Showdown game is not happening anymore. Well, we'll see. So there's the green 69 Mercury Cyclone. The most famous Mercury Cyclone, which might have been a 69.
And this is a picture for it.
Yeah, was probably driven by the 1970s NASCAR legend Kelly Yarborough. I believe he drove a 69 or maybe a 70. Cyclone. It's in famous races in Daytona and Talladega.
See all those flames?
I mean, and Darlington, sorry.
Doesn't it look like a hot pepper?
It almost kind of looks like a Joker car if it has some purple to it. And the last competitor in episode 1 of season 2 today is another 69 Mercury Cyclone. This one in an orange and blue. But this is an older edition from the Hot Wheels red line. So this one's definitely, you can feel, this is a heavier car. This is probably about a $3 car as opposed to the standard $1 cars. So I don't know if that weight is going to help or hurt in our virtual quarter mile here.
Okay, that's
and again, you can hear it actually. It was so cool. We're filming today on Saturday.
No school. Yay!
Yeah, this is the day before.
And I'm in first grade.
This is the day before the Daytona 500. So
yeah, this is kind of heavy.
The Xfinity series is actually happening outside right now. You could hear hear the cars going around the track because we're
this is heavier than
about
the
2
camera.
miles. So this is definitely yep. So the Red Line Edition Cyclone is definitely significantly heavy. I'd say that's probably about 50% heavier, if not more.
I always do with Dad when we're done.
So we'll see. I don't know if that weight is going to help or hurt it in the long run.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and fire up the timer here. I'm going to adjust the camera a little bit
we both have
so we could see
we probably all have another
the
question.
Scores.
Oh, wait. I forgot to show the cool wheels.
Very cool. Remember, that's going to be the more accurate one, so we'll see what happens. Okay. I'm going to head back down to the other end so that we can begin the time trial.
Oh, no. Here comes Mommy.
Oh, good. Here we go. Thank you. All right. So, Karina, I need you to hop onto the other side where I was so you can call out the, now be careful just to not bump the camera, so you can call out the speeds as they go by. Remember, we can't yell too loud because we've got that much more sensitive microphone now. We don't want to distort the audio. All right, so the orange 69 Cyclone,
Can I have this,
or sorry,
please?
69 Cougar. Mercury
No.
Cougar's up first. All right, here we go. You ready?
Yeah. Wow!
423. 423. Great. That's a very good score. Karina, could you do us a favor and go ahead and grab the, and just go ahead and put it right back in the front area there.
Bing, bing.
Yeah, you put it where they see it on the camera, if you want. It's pretty cool. Now we actually have this giant Megatron screen here. Yeah, so that we can actually see. We can actually monitor ourselves while we're filming here. Like I said, we had that last season off. You know, we were busy working on a lot of like the software and the gaming side of things. And so now we're back doing season 2 of Hot Gear Daytona. We're going to do some field trips this season. Maybe we'll take we're going to visit some of the famous restaurants in town that have like historic race memorabilia and stuff. We'll do some on location. But up next, the blue.
Come on, guys. We gotta do this.
The blue 68 Cougar, the Mercury Shootout is in effect. You ready? Here we go.
What?
442. 'Oh my goodness, 442. That's so fast.
That's,
All right.
I think, is second place.
So we got to remember that's first place so far. So right now the
No,
blue.
I thought this
No,
one.
we got like 426. So right now 442. Remember, with the blue Cougar is our leader. Here we go. 442. The green 1969 Mercury Cyclone. Got to beat 442 here to take the lead in the Mercury Shootout. Oh, so close! $441.
Oh, no.
Just under the blue Cyclone.
He let
Oh my
me
goodness.
down.
Oh, actually, I tell you what. There you go. There you go. So, wow. So 442, still our leader.
First.
Holy cow. 1 point difference.
Second.
1 scale point.
Third. third.
Actually, no. First is the blue, second is the green, third is the orange.
Third.
There we go. Remember,
Second.
I believe the orange got a 426, the green Cyclone with the 441, but darn if that blue Cougar didn't get a 442. Just eked out the Cyclone. But
Okay.
now, here it comes, though.
This is my team.
Here it comes, though. The big surprise of the day. That heavy red line edition, 1969 orange
It has to
Mercury
be
Cyclone.
first, please.
So 442 is the number to beat here today. And, of course, 526 is our all-time record. Let's see if this weight hinders or hurts it. 442.
I might actually
This
go
is to
with
be
it.
the winner of the very first edition of Hot Gear Daytona, Season 2, Episode 1, at Speed Weeks, live from Daytona
I feel like
Beach. It's intense. The pressure's on. This is like the World Series. The World Series of 164th drag car racing. Here we go. And the old heavy red line edition is today's winner. 459. Let's go ahead. You do a close up there. He gets to sit in the winner's lane. We can put him right on camera up front. Her, him. I'm not sure if we've named that one yet. Oh, there we go.
Let's
So
call
the
it
Red
the
Line
Kruger
Edition,
Awesomeness.
The Hot Wheels Red Line Edition, 1969
Okay, go with this one
Mercury
as my team.
Cyclone is today's winner with a big old fast 459 score.
And you know what is
Wow, look at that. That's up there with your Mazda RX-7, my 71 Cuda. That's a
Okay,
459.
let's give him his prize.
And there he is. He gets the champion's ring today. That's one of our new things. We also invested in some silverware, so we'll have prizes and badges that we'll get into. Probably going to rebuild the website
No,
again this
actually,
year.
I need to get it.
So it's been very, very fun getting back in here at the beginning of season 1 or season 2, episode 1 with you guys.
He's rich.
And we will sign off here. This has been Vinny and Karina. We'll see you again soon with episode 2 of season 2. Goodbye, everybody.